Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. Y'all, I done had a lot of losing personalities, but I also had a lot of winning personality. Like today, life threw me a challenge. Like, Jay, what was you gonna do? Like, how was you gonna react? Bro, I got an unexpected call today. It was some drama. I'm not gonna get specific in the details because I want to respect what she want. She said, don't stop talking about me on your channel. And I respect that. She was cussing me out. Blah, 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 blah. You this and that, whoopty whoop and whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. I would do this. I would have went up to your work, but I knew you ain't work today and whoopty whoop. It was a bunch of it. I'd have stood quiet. But my old version, my old me, because I dealt with this with white women before. Women in general. It don't even matter the race, because that sounds like racist. Women in general. But specifically, I always dealt with like drama. Like, I like white girls. I ain't gonna lie, I dated like 2 white girls. I dated more white girls than black girls. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's nothing against them. It's just, I'm just hopping in details. And it don't even have nothing to do with the race. It's who you are as a person. I know that sound like, Jay, what are you talking about? Why did you bring up race in the first place? But I just have to bring that up. I dealt with a lot of drama from women in the past before. And I always used to feed into the trigger. I always used to feed into it, right? Especially with I'll say a couple women I had before. Not the last woman, but the last woman before the last woman, if that makes sense. You know, we used to always argue. That's all we used to do is argue. Even in school, bro, we'd be cussing each other out in front of everybody. She'd come up to my face. You this and that. I'd go up to her face. I don't give a fuck. You this and that too. Like, I don't give a... Like, just arguing, right? And I remember one day I was like, Jay, bro, you got to stop arguing with females. Like, you really got to, like, chill down with just arguing with people. Let people have it. It's not even that deep. What is y'all even arguing about? Because she ain't finna play me like I'm stupid. Listen, chill. Relax. Stay focused. You need a task. You need a purpose. Because if you ain't got no purpose, you're going to drift off to bad habits. You're going to start finding people to just, argue with. You're going to start, doing a lot of toxic things to yourself. Because you do this to yourself because you keep allowing yourself back into that person's presence. You do it to yourself. But I'm glad that she made that phone call because I don't like to see people mad. I don't like to see people triggered. I gave her what she wanted. She said, delete them videos. You talking about me. I did. I deleted a couple of them. I'm not deleting all of them. Because at the end of the day, it's for my own personal development. And who cares about you? They don't know about you. They don't care about you. Nobody cares. But, y'all, I matured a lot. When drama hit my phone up, I literally just stayed quiet. Jay, it's because you a bitch? No. I'm just at peace with my life. I'm just so dedicated and so focused with my life. I'm at this point, y'all, I'm so focused. Like I'm in a theta state right now. I'm so locked in with my dreams. Whoever comes in between that, you're getting out the way. I'm not focusing on you. If it's negative, I'm not focused on you. And if you do get in the way, you just gonna enhance that vision. When she called my phone, blah, 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 you this and that, I would do this to you. I would really like get you set the... She was basically threatening me. Right? That's when I really realized that, Jay, bro, get rich so you can shit on everybody who doubted you. Everybody who just made you feel some type of way, who tried to play with you, just block them, hang up, and get rich. They gonna realize what they had in the long run. But right now, I cannot let you get in between my focus. I can't do it. I used to do it. That's because I wasn't dedicated enough. Now, I'm so dedicated, I got a direction in my life. I'm not focusing on what you have to say. I don't care about what you have to say, but I respect you. And I will give you what you want. You said stop talking about you on the internet. I would do that. No biggie. My channel don't have to be about other people. I don't care about people. I just care about showing up for myself every single day, doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't have to talk about her. And she have the right to call me. She had a valid reason to crash out. Because who the hell wants to get talked about on the internet? Had to delete that whole video. The whole video when I was talking about, oh man, I felt unloved when she said this, when she did this, and whoopty whoop. I ain't gonna lie, I deleted that. Because Jay, it's like, you didn't need to post that video. Like, certain things on this internet, y'all, I just don't need to be posting about. You get what I'm saying? But listen, fellas, stop going back and forth with girls, bro. It's just a girl. It's just a girl. Mature a lot, my nigga. Realize how they feel. Don't be a fucking bot. Oh, yeah, you said this to me. Because, bro, half the time, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do how they feel about themselves. That trigger is within her. It's not within you. You don't feel none of that. It has nothing to do with you. The hate that's coming towards you is the person who hate themselves. You have to realize that. And once you realize it like that, you will shut the fuck up. You won't be arguing back with her. Oh, no, you this and that. No, relax. I'm literally just on the phone with drama like, dang. Wow. Damn, I have power. I have power over people. My videos have power over heads, bro. My videos get to people's head. Like, it's people who's a slave to my videos. I'm looking at that, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't know how to respond. This is within her. This has nothing to do with me. This is with her. I moved the fuck on. I'm living life peacefully, going to the gym back and forth, eating healthy. Just living life, staying focused on my YouTube, just living life peacefully. I'm in a theta state right now. Don't wake me up. If it ain't about money, it ain't about dreams, it ain't about aspiration, it ain't about inspiration, don't call me, don't text me, don't bother talking to a nigga if it ain't about ambition. If it's not about the things that I want in my life, don't ever call me. Don't be on that bullshit. Because I'm not going to answer. And if I do answer, I would never answer again. Literally. I seen drama. I'm like, why is she calling me? I'm thinking she gonna say, she got something nice to say. She going off. Bro, are you okay? Like, are you okay? That's how it literally was, bro. Like, I didn't understand nothing that was coming out of her mouth. Bro. She kept saying that. But that's the type of drama I dealt with my ex-girlfriend. And I always told myself, after that, I'm done. If my sole purpose is just to get over you, I would never go back and forth with you. It is done. If we don't want each other, if we not obsessed with each other, if we don't have a goal to get with each other, we don't need to be arguing with each other. You don't want her, she don't want you. Why are y'all arguing with each other? You don't like her, she don't like you. Why do y'all keep arguing with each other? She looked like she didn't even like me. She sounded like she didn't even like me. When I answered the drama phone, I was like, yo, I didn't even say anything. She just sounded like she was just upset. How am I going to give her feedback? I don't operate like that, bro. I'm not that type of individual no more, bro. I'm not that type of person anymore, bro. Like, I already matured a lot. I got my brain focused on bigger and better things, bro. I'm a fucking billionaire, bro. I feel like I'm a millionaire, and anything outside of that, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just transmute that negativity and put it into my creativity. Literally, that's what I'm gonna do. I always have done that. If you got anything negative to say, if you give me a negative experience, Whatever experience you bring into my life, I'm going to just transmute that experience, put it into a YouTube video, and that's going to change the world. Also going to get paid too. Just because it's not happening now, that don't mean it won't happen later. Be a fucking millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire, bro. Anyways, man, that was a winning personality. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay. Like, good job, bro. Like, that was a winning personality. Like, you hung up and just blocked her. That was nigga. That was a winning personality right there. My old self would have just, stood on the phone, cussing her out, telling her about herself. Whoop-de-whoop. Nigga, I won, nigga. Fuck you talking about? But I don't care about winning out of that, bro. It's a girl, my nigga. I don't even get props from that. It's a girl. But I will stop talking about her. I know I'm still talking about her, but it's like, I'm not even getting into details. And y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. It's just drama called my phone today. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.